The Indian Prime Minister's visit to Austria is a much-awaited trip because the last such prime ministerial visit to this key European nation took place more than 4 decades ago. India already has a special place in the hearts of many Austrians and other nationalities who have made it their home over the years, including Indian diaspora. Lead India's Gautam Roy tells you why in this particular report.
Be it yoga, Ayurveda or traditional art and culture like Bharatnatyam, India has had a special place due to its soft power in distant lands for centuries. Radha Anjali, her given name by her Indian guru, is of Austrian parentage, married to an Iranian and running a Bharatnatyam school, Natya Mandir, in Austria's capital Vienna since the 80s. She says, as India has been gaining global prominence in recent years, interest in its art, culture and traditions has also been growing.
Performed almost all over Europe and in India, and well, I'm dancing the last maybe 45 years. Many years before, Indian culture was very much unknown, and during the last 10-20 years it is much more prominent.
Radha Anjali students in Vienna come from different parts of the world as they are drawn to India's mesmerizing dance forms and classical music, apart from those with Indian origins looking to remain connected with their roots.
Born in India, in Rajasthan actually, and just so we were quite disconnected from our culture originally, and it's a very good way to reconnect and to actually know more in detail what's the Indian culture all about.
I was always mesmerized by it, and I also grew up watching Bollywood and dance videos when I was in Bangladesh and also here, so it kind of was in me to like these kind of dances.
I did yoga, a lot of yoga. I did my study in yoga at yoga teacher, and I were in Indian, and it was for me completely wow, Bharatnatyam.
I did Bharatanatyam a bit when I was a child in Sri Lanka, and I took a break due to a number of reasons. And after coming to Vienna, I wanted to get back to dancing. I was doing a bit of African dancing, but I felt that I needed to get back to Bharatanatyam. It just feels more connected.
As India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi visits Austria, it's only natural for all things Indian to figure even more prominently in the host country, leading to more awareness, interactions and proximities between the two cultures and people. India has always had deep wells of art, culture and traditional knowledge to draw from for any individual from any part of the world. But with rising consciousness about India, its economic prowess or even the capabilities of its individuals, there are imprints of India now all over the world, and Austria is no stranger to it. With camera person Pramod Negi, Gautam Roy in Vienna for DD India.